Don't worry. There is no sign stating let no one ignorant of geometry or the irrational numbers enter here. Good timing. This is the vital part of my proof. You have brought me the Eureka. Terrific. I already have a wonderful demonstration in my mind. It unfolds like the folium of Descartes. A truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide enough to contain its demonstration. An infinite plate of food that is always near your seat. I would not refuse it if you asked me. The sleeves? No, they are no trouble to me. They are the most ideal shape in geometry. Well, I do trip over them sometimes, but that's because the ground is not perfect in the world of matters. Anyway, it's not the sleeves' fault. I suggest you take 6 of them at a time, because 6 is the first perfect number, followed by 28, the second one. Prime numbers are unique, as they lay the foundation for the castle of numbers, and my number 37 is even special among them because it is the smallest irregular prime. At least that's what they told me. But nothing's going to happen even if you take 37 fragments at a time, right? Then I guess I'm not as special as they said. You seem to be more interested in the value of numbers rather than the beauty of mathematics. Why would anyone think this way? These fragments? Well, most of them are gifts from the outside visitors. We also give them away in return sometimes. In fact, we don't care about them much. They became worthless to us after the emanation. I think I had misjudged 1999, given all the advantages it has. Think about it. It is the sum of 9 consecutive prime numbers and the number of palindromes within 6 digits. How beautiful! You can't find another number like it, right? Do the calculation again if the result is not what you want. It's also a step you need to take to rule out the wrong answers. Oh, you got a fragment of the world of matters. Alright. I have no idea what it is, actually. Congratulations! There are only a very limited number of them in the warehouse, and your luck is a good example of probability. Well, or that of proof by exhaustion. Wow! Those are treasures! We usually call them the transcendentals, as they are shiny and valuable compared to the rubbish from the world of matters. A nice result. It's almost as precious as the number 1, the mother of all things. The beginning of nothing, turning into something. Obtain its demonstration. Oh, you got a fragment of the world of dust. An excellent result. I've always believed carbuncles have a better taste than most real numbers because they know that a triangle is the strongest shape. Do the calculation again if the result is not what you want. I admire the insightfulness of charpentantes. They are able to identify people's types of numbers and demonstrate their attitude with their teeth. The spell of cleaning. I never knew there was such a thing in the warehouse. Perhaps Sophia would have had less work had I known earlier. Do the calculation again if the result is not what you want. It's also a step you need to take to rule out the wrong answers. Do the calculation again if the result is not what you want. It's also a step you need to take to... Solidus. I don't think the Romans understood the beauty of a circle at all. They just happened to use it for their coin. Archimedes would agree if he could hear me. I hope the margin... She seemed to be a little afraid of the cold. I suggested she take an island vacation and enjoy the sunshine. Don't worry, a parent always welcomes those who listen. All right. Oh, a rabbit! We always have a banquet after every meeting, and the rabbit stew is often placed at the right angle, which means it is the most savory dish. I think this golden rabbit means the same to you, even though it is inedible.